Hello, my name is Kimberly Olson, and today we are going to make baked kale chips. If you haven't had a chance to check out my other recipes, please do at FitKim TV on YouTube or go to my blog at fitkim.com. So these are amazing, delicious, easy, and nutritious. So what more could you want? Now, kale is a superfood. It has so much nutrition in it. It is amazing. However, a lot of people don't really like it raw, so this is a good transition for those that want to try kale but maybe aren't ready to maybe do a whole salad out of it. This is something where Scott, he knows this, but he didn't really like kale when I would put it in salads. And one time I made baked kale chips and he just grabbed it. He didn't really know what it was and he ate the whole bowl. So these are tasty and it's just a great way also to get away from eating snacks such as chips and choose something healthy and nutritious. So to start, go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then all we're going to do, and again, watch how easy this is. And I don't know if we'll need this much, but this is one big, huge bunch of kale I got at the farmer's market. So it gives you an idea with the stems, it's about this big. And you want to remove the stems first. And then all we're going to do is cut this up into a few different slices. A bread knife, if you have a bread slicer, that would probably be easier than what I'm using. And I'm actually going to save some of this for a salad, so you might not need quite this much for later. Okay, so you want the pieces to be about this big because when you bake them, they kind of shrivel up a little bit. And you can just cut long ways if you want, just kind of get a feel for them. You really can't go wrong with this either. Okay, so your baking sheet, you want to lightly spray it. So mine's already sprayed, and then all you want to do is take your kale and place it on your baking sheet. And then the only other ingredients you need are extra virgin olive oil and sea salt. So just take the sea salt, or just kidding, the olive oil, and drizzle it on all of the kale chips. Now to make sure all of them are evenly baked and have that crunchiness from the olive oil, you can take your hand and massage the olive oil into each of them, or maybe brush them. I'm not going to just for this video, but that would help to make sure that they're evenly crispy. Then you're going to take your sea salt and generously sprinkle it. Now, probably about a half a teaspoon, which isn't that much, because when you bake them, for some reason, they become very salty, so don't overdo it with the salt. But you can see how much I have here. And then if you want to, halfway through baking, you can take them out, flip everything, put some more olive oil and sea salt on them. If you can kind of tell when they're baking when you pull them out if you need to do that or not. So I'm just going to pop these in the oven for 15 minutes and then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to flip them and then let them continue to bake for 10 minutes. So go ahead and put yours in the oven for a total of about 25 minutes. Flip them halfway through and then you'll just want to look and make sure that nothing's burning because we're using olive oil. And then even grab one out and chew it, and if it's crunchy, then you know they're done. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now you know how much kale we had to start with? Well, look at how much is left. So as you can see, a big amount of kale will get you a little bit of kale chips. So what it's basically doing is the nutrients are condensed because cooking is obviously taking water out. So it's kind of like when you get dried greens. If you throw powdered greens into your smoothies, one little packet can be 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. So it's the same thing here. This little piece right here could have been this much. So it's kind of cool that you're getting so much all at once. Like I said, they're such a great replacement for chips because I find people who tend to go to chips, they like the saltiness, the crunchiness, the texture. This is seriously going to replace that for you and put you onto the road to health because 1 cup of kale probably has 15 to 20 calories, nothing. So think about this, very low in calories, and all we did is add a little olive oil and salt to it. So I'll put all the information in my blog, but please try these. I think your family will love them, and I hope that they become your new nutritious snack instead of going for the salty, heavy fat things like potato chips. So Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe at FitKim TV on YouTube. Also, post a comment below if you try this recipe or if you have a variation. And remember, go to my blog at fitkim.com. Over to the right sidebar, you'll see something where you can sign up for my e-tips. If you sign up there, I'll send you exclusive information once a month. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.